Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Brian. So this is just going to be a little bit of a practice session using my Lucky Bags Surefires. So just kind of going to go through, trying to see my technique kind of each round. But before I do that, I just want to thank everybody who's subscribed. I hit over 100 subscribers, which is pretty crazy. So before I was thanking people about 10 subscribers, now it's 100, which I'm very appreciative and very thankful. So I thank you guys very much. But okay, so on with just this little practice session. So I'm starting to warm up. So right there, I got 2 in, 2 on the board. The first thing I'm trying to do is kind of work on the flat bag still, where it just naturally comes out flat in a good rotation. So it still has a little bit of a wobble, as you can see right there. So first bag goes in, and one of the things I struggle with is my outside arm, just because it seems to kick a little bit from right to left. But that time got a 4-bagger, which is pretty nice. And then while I'm practicing as well, one of the things I try to do is work on my mental game too. So I'll try to think of maximum pressure. Like my son, he likes to play outside a lot, and I just let him kind of run around as long as it's not right in front of the board where I could hit him or anything like that. But just as like additional like distractions, I try to do that. And in that first bag, you saw that little kick. It was a little off, but then it kicked really to the left. So that's kind of like what happens a lot. And then that one as well. The Surefire is pretty hole friendly, but it does kick, and that was just bad. I think it just messed me up when it was kicking. So that was a bad round right there. But the Surefires, they do kick a little bit. If you don't have like a flat bag, they are hole friendly. Then for the most part, they kind of go straight, but I have noticed that they do kick a little bit. And Surefires are kind of like a mid-speed bag. So 5 on the slow side, I think 8 on the fast side. And it does have kind of like a disc fill in there, which it feels pretty nice. It's a pretty good bag. So the first bag, a little bit to the right. Second bag, try to collect it, but it just goes right by it. And then the third bag, I try to collect it, but not fast enough. And then I think I throw a fast side. Yeah, I did. And then the fast side, if it didn't hit it right on, it just scooted right by it, and that's what happened there. And then it was too fast to collect the hole right there and kind of drip in there. So so one of the things as well, I only have one board out because the other side, as you can see, it's all rocks. I don't want my bags to kind of get messed up or really dirty, so I just use one board, which I don't think is too bad. So outside arm, first bag goes in. Second bag, you saw it landed in the middle, then kicked a little bit to the left, and then the same thing happened there. Let's see if I can get the last bag in. Yep. So that was a little bit straighter. Went in, 2 bags in, 2 bags on the board, so for a total of 8 points. So that's something that I don't know if I want to kind of like myself fix, like try to get it flatter and just kind of go in there, or just account for it and aim it a little bit to the right. And here I'm going to try it again, a little bit to the right of the board, and then just have it go in. And that was a front board right there. Not a good start. I think I was trying too hard. And then right there, I went too far to the right, and it didn't cut. So sometimes that happens. And then that one, it was kind of a little bit more straight. And the fourth shot in there as well. So a decent recovery from those 2 bad shots, especially the first one, the front board. I don't know about you guys, but that kind of messes up the mental game. Because if your front board, that could kind of lead to like a bad, like a worse round. I've been in a tournament situation where I front board, and I was just like, oh man, like it just kind of messes with you in that front board again, and you kind of just have to reset. So I could have probably reset there, had a better second bag, but I just kind of pushed through it. So now going with my inside arm, straight ahead. Let's see if I can get some good pushes in here. I don't know if I'm going fast side. No, I didn't. I was slow side. I should have probably done fast because then it just kicked to the left. Pushed that in, but it didn't go through. third bag off the board, not good. And then the fourth bag, it got caught up right there on the second bag that was in the board. So not too good of a round. That was like a 5-pointer right there. But yeah, just mental game is something that I try to practice as well. One of the things that I forgot, I think it was Mark Richards who said that he pretends that he's going against like like Matt Guy, which is like one of the best like cornhole players when he's practicing, and that kind of helps him out mentally. So I try to do that as well. So I got two in on this one. Let's see if I can get a 4-bagger. Okay, so push opportunity. You have a third one on the board. Fast side, collect, and that's a good series right there. So, and I earned that four bagger right there too. It wasn't just in. The third bag was a little bit short, but I was able to push it in. But yeah, like I was saying, one of the things I try to do is think like right now as I'm practicing, the other person just made a bag in, and I'm not really thinking Matt Guy or Mark Richards. I'm thinking like maybe the best player at my like local cornhole tournaments, and I just have to mentally like kind of prepare myself right there. All right, so another bag a little bit short. Let's see if I could get a push in there. Oh, I tried on the slow side and it bounces off, but it gets a little bit closer. Okay, and the third bag gets everything a little bit closer. This should be fast side, and it was, and I missed. I do get one in, but that was definitely not what I wanted. Ooh, excuse me. But yeah, so one of the things, like I said, mentally pretend that I'm going against the best player in my local cornhole tournament, that he's draining them in, and I gotta keep it back out. You know, I gotta match him. Like I gotta get it into. So I've seen and felt like that's helped out a little bit. Especially when I go play in the local tournaments, I don't get as intimidated. It feels like. So first bag goes in, second one is a bad one, goes off, and the third one, it's like I over adjust, goes to the other side, and the fourth one just on the board, and it would have been off anyways. So that was not good at all. And let's see how I react for the next series of bags. So this is just something that like I just recorded just to kind of see myself. I also see my technique, what I do like after like that set of bags. Let's see how I react on this side. So the first one's a little bit off. That's straight enough. Second one, that was pretty good. Third one, let's see how well I do. That one looked good. So as you can see, it's a little bit wobbly, the bag. So it's not as flat. I'm still trying to fix that, but I mean, just got to get those reps in. It has to be good reps too. Sometimes I find myself being a little bit like having like a lazy wrist. I feel like it's not as strong. Like I try to do the palm up, but sometimes I just kind of fling it on. I don't know, and I see it on videos like this, like right there. That was kind of like a little. Even though it went in, it was like a little wave. Like my hand was waving at you. That one was a little bit better, but it was short. And then that one was pretty good. So I try to push that pile. Let's see if I can get the fast side push. And ooh, that was not bad at all. That was straight, fast side push. It just wasn't strong enough. But I think if it was a little bit stronger, I would have pushed it because that was right on the mark. So let's see. I think we're going to do a couple more, and then we're going to end the video. So let's see how well I do it. I do not remember like all of this. When I'm practicing, I'm just kind of practicing, trying to get in my mind. So first bag all off the board. A little too fast, and there you go. That one was lined up a little bit better. Let's see. Okay. That one's a little bit to the right. Not collectible, I don't think. Not for me. I don't really have like a cut shot. And, oh, that was pretty good. So I just kind of bullied that out of the way. Just went straight through. Didn't really try to do anything special or anything like that. So, yeah, I think I just have a couple more. Either one or this might be my last down and back. But just quickly before, I just want to say thanks for watching, you guys. If you guys watched it this long, if you have any tips that I should work on or any practice scenarios, please leave it in the comments and let me know. And yeah, just don't forget to subscribe and like the video. So the first bag, that one looked nice. It was just off-centered. Let's see the second one, a little bit to the right. Let's see the, okay, snuck that one through. And the last bag, oh, just barely missed it. I was trying to just sneak it out without touching the other ones, but was not able to do it. So ending it on a 6-pointer for that round. But hey guys, have a good day and see you guys next time.